This is not your first book, or is it your first book? Are you a first-time writer?
No, I can say this is my first book.
Okay.
But in this world of mental health, this is not my first time.
All right.
I've worked over 15 years as a mental health practitioner. And just like I had said before, is that you can deliver message using different ways or methods. So I used to do storytelling, presentations, singing, play. But I thought to preserve this information, writing books will be the best, and it will be even easier to spread that message. Yes, across. Because now this book, very soon it will be in ebook and it will be available everywhere. By the way, this book has gone far. I've sent it even outside the country. Many people are asking for it because some people can identify with what this book is talking about.
Okay.
Yes.
And you have other books that are coming, that are in the pipeline?
Yes. In a month's time, we'll have another book which is targeting children. But this book will be appealing to even adults and the practitioners because it is talking about loss and grief. And it is talking about loss, not just, it comes out just pop.
Yeah.
It comes out in a story, a very interesting story that the family happens to lose one of their own and they are struggling. Then they realize others are healing and others are still struggling with it. So it comes out and it just gives people tips on how to handle loss and grief.
Okay.
Because those are some of the topics that are very awkward or taboo topics that people don't want to discuss. So I want to demystify that, especially for even young people, to appreciate death. I'm sorry to say that,
Yes.
but death is inevitable. When you talk about life, you talk about death.
Okay.
So can we make meaning out of that so that when it happens, we are able to transition? That doesn't mean that I'll take away the pain, but some of the things people go through, they can be mitigated because they at least know bits and bits and they can help somebody in this stress.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, you're very passionate about, clearly, psychology, mental health, grief and loss, as you have mentioned. Where has this come from?
Even me, I would ask the same. But I think I started interacting with mental health when I didn't know what it was.
Yes.
Because I would see people experiencing those episodes, psychotic, sometimes it's to do with drugs, sometimes it's antisocial personality disorder, where people could even be jailed. And I could ask myself, I was always inquisitive as a child.
Yes.
And I didn't know what it was. And nobody was telling me because mental health was also a taboo. Because people used to view it more as a demonic attack.
Yeah.
And there was only one mental health problem.
Or someone is mad, that's it.
You are mad or you are not.
Yes.
But you see, I could see people. And one case that made me sad, retrospectively,
Yes.
is one man who had run away from Madare Hospital. But nobody knew. And when the night, as it became dark, he looked for a place to sleep. So he went and secured a place to sleep. But people mistook him for a thief.
Oh.
So they went and they did mob justice. They killed him. But the following day, there was an announcement in the radio that there is a person who had run away from Madare Hospital, and he was dressed like this, like that. And by the time they were talking about it, the person was long dead, long gone. He was stoned and burnt.
Yes.
Yes. He was mistaken for a thief. So when people see people with certain behaviors, they associate them with crime.
Yes.
Not knowing that it's mental health issue.
Yeah.
So after some time, my first course was not on mental health. It was in business management. I even did accountancy.
Okay.
But I was drawn to mental health. And luckily, I can say my mentors, my employer, God bless them wherever they are.
Yeah.
When I opted to do mental health, they also helped me in paying part of my fees,
Okay.
and I was given paid leave to go and study.
Okay.
And I can say that was the best decision I ever made, because as I seek healing to others and to heal others, I'm also healing too.
Yes.
And I think that is the best gift I've ever gotten. Yes.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for that background and that story, because your passion can speak for itself. Your passion in writing the book is actually speaking for itself. And we are so grateful that we can have something that we can read, not to know how to navigate this very, very jittery area of mental health. You see, mental health is it's not visible. Unlike your leg or your hand or wherever it is that you've been hurt, for your head it's very visible, and as you said correctly, you're either mad back then, you are either mad or not. And this is information that's coming to us, that there are various levels of madness, so to speak. Yeah, so thank you very much for enlightening us on all this. Where can we get this book?
Yes, if you want to buy a copy of this book, you can get it from Nuria Bookshop. Nuria Bookshop, they are in Bazaar Plaza.
Okay.
First floor.
Yeah.
You can get the book, or you can call me on 0722 959518.
Okay.
And in a few days' time, we'll also be able to upload a soft copy, which will be also available, of course, at a cost.
Where will it be?
I'm still negotiating with the platforms.
Okay.
Where I want to have it uploaded.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the 25th edition of the KPA, of the Nairobi Book Fair.
Yes.
What do you make of it?
Wow, this is a lovely place. One thing, I've come here twice. I was here yesterday, I've come today. Not because I didn't have anything to do, it's because there is a lot. There is a lot to showcase. I've seen we have people from Tanzania, publishers, and I know there is something we'll partner with. I've talked to people from another group from Iran. I've seen people have come from, I don't know, people have come. We have publishers, we have writers, we have the readers, we have the people who prepare we have people who do the podcast. It is a mixture of everything. So I think there is everything for everybody. The government is here, the government departments are here, the copyrights are here. So when you come here, you get all kind of experience, which is quite enriching, especially for students. It is quite enriching. Somebody who is an author, it is quite enriching. Somebody who is a publisher is quite enriching. So I think you need to do more of this. Advertise widely, internationally, just the same way you've done.
Yes.
And I'm sure next time it will be twice as much, if not thrice as much.
Okay.
Because the experience is good. I've met good people, and people are helpful. I think people are set to deliver.
Yeah.
So I've been to many water stalls, and I've really gotten assisted.
Very good.
Yes.
We're so glad you enjoyed.
Oh,
We're so glad you could also grace us.
And of course, I also convinced them to read my book.
Yes.
So I'm expecting high sales.
Yes. Because
and people healing.
This is a very burning issue, especially in the modern world we are living in right now. So yes, this is a very good topic to talk about and to buy and to read much more, so we know and we can identify when things are thick.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so thank you, Gathoni, for coming. Thank you for being with us in the Book News Podcast. Thank you for giving us details about this book, and we really appreciate. And we wish you all the very best as you continue to write. We can't wait to see you next year.
Oh, sure. Definitely, I'll be here. This is a place to be.
Yes. And we thank you so much. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, listeners, for listening to Gathoni Ndongo. And we hope that you're going to buy this book, Friends from Hell. Thank you so much, and all the very best. Thank you, Gathoni. We really appreciate it.
Appreciated.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome.